It's recording. I just broke my laptop. Loki just broke the plastic on the back of my laptop. So itchy all the time. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a boy/girl talk. Just a general video of me giving you advice. Why should you take advice from me? Honey, I'm still asking the same question. I mean, not to like blow my own trumpet, but I kind of feel like I'm quite good at advice. I don't know, take what you will from this. I get so many requests anytime I do a little question box thing on my Instagram story to film a whole boy/girl advice video because so many of the things I get sent are advice kind of topics, so I just thought I would answer them all in a video and it would be a bit of fun. I need to charge my phone, but my cable isn't long enough. Oh. Where I moved down sleep. That's not the lyric. Oh, sick. Oh, someone asks, is it bad if you've got a thing with a year 11 when you're in year 9? I don't really know. I've like spoken to boys and kind of like been with boys up to 3 years older than me. Yeah, 3 years older than me. I think it's kind of relative to what they want, whether they're a nice boy. I don't want to say their reputation, but their reputation, and also your own age, because if you're like 14 and he's like, shit, I was talking to a 17-year-old when I was 14. I'd say probably tell your friends, talk to your friends about it, like talk to your parents about it, as awkward as that is. If he's like being kind of gross and you know what I mean, then bye sis. What's the best way to handle mixed signals? Just communicate. Honestly, it's awkward, you kind of don't want to seem vulnerable, but I think it's actually really like attractive when someone's confident enough to just say, look, where do we stand? What's the deal? What's the situation? Because I don't want to be wasting my time if you're just a piece of poo on the bottom of my shoe. That kind of rhymed. When a boy treats you like absolute shit but you're still into him. Six! So many times. Everyone goes through this, and I think it's the whole like you want what you can't have. Or when a boy treats you like shit, you're like, but I can change him. He'll fall in love with me and I can change. They don't change. They don't change. If a boy is treating you like shit but you're still into him, as hard as it is, you've just got to completely cut him off, because you're only gonna get more into him. And trust me, from my personal experience and watching like other people, they just don't change. And it takes being with a boy who doesn't treat you like shit to look back and be like, sis, what was I doing? Trust me, honey. Oh my god, this is so cute. BFF just got broken up with and is so heartbroken. What do I do to help? Honestly, just listen to her. Just say anytime you want to cry, that's fine. Just call me up or meet up with me or just send me a text or something. Just as long as they know they have someone to talk to and someone to vent to, that will be so appreciated for her, I'm sure. I'd just kind of say, just remember that everyone goes through this. Like, everyone goes through heartbreak, and everyone who goes through heartbreak thinks they're the only person in the world who feels the way they do. But it's going to be really difficult, and I think perhaps to understand if she's not as enthusiastic to go out and do stuff, but at the same time try and push her to come out. If she's like, no, I don't want to go to this party, I'm feeling really sad, be like, no, come on, let's go, we're gonna have a good time. Say if she used to go and see her man, she's probably like 13, who am I kidding? Say if she used to go and see her boyfriend like every Friday night, be like, okay, every Friday night from now on we're gonna go out for dinner, we're gonna go to the cinema, we're gonna do something fun, and just remind her that there is life outside of men. Or girls. She could be lesbian. I don't know. Can you be unhappy in a relationship even when you love them? Most definitely yes. I really believe that just because two people love each other doesn't mean that they're right for each other. You can love someone but be different, and sometimes like the more intensely you love someone, like the more arguments and the more it hurts and the more those things hurt, because you're like, God, I want this to work, but I just know it's not working, but you can't bring yourself to leave them. So to answer your question, yes, you can be in love with someone but have an unhealthy and unhappy relationship with them, and I think it's something really important to identify to stop yourself getting into a toxic relationship, especially when you are in love with Especially when you are so in love with someone, it can almost be like wool over your eyes and you kind of can't see that what they're doing is good, or see that you're turning into a person you don't like. I know I've been through that. I've been in relationships where I'm like, I just don't like the person I'm becoming right now. And so it's important to always keep like a clear mind and know what is good and what isn't. How do you deal with your ex becoming a man whore and sleeping with your mates? A, they're not your mates. B, you literally said it like your ex is trash. It's gonna be painful. Like, that would hurt. That would bloody destroy me. But you've just got to look at them and think, well, I clearly don't want to be with someone like you, so... and hope that he... The girl says, do I choose the boy who she is attracted to or the boy who treats her right? To be honest, I think if they don't give you both, they're not right. You wait for one that gives you both. You wait for one who you're like, oh my god, I just want to kiss you. Then also the one who you're like, wow, you're a really nice boy. That sounds simple, but yeah, it is simple really. Oh, how do I stop being so picky with boys? Sis, picky is good. I'm kind of in love with one of my best friends, but she likes someone else, so it's a bit shit because she always comes to me telling about the girl she likes, asking for advice. Like, I don't know what to do because I want her to be happy, but also it really hurts that she doesn't feel the same. I'm assuming it's gonna say. That is really tricky actually. I don't really know what to say to that. I think, to be honest, all you can... oh no, but then if you tell her and she like feels uncomfortable, oh, I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know. Because if she liked you, she probably would have like noticed if you were like best friends. Or maybe she just doesn't see it like that. Or maybe she does too, but she... maybe she likes you too, but because you're best friend, she's like, no, she'd never see it like that. I'd say keep your options open, wait a few months, and then see what you think. Because if it's just like a crush that's developed over a week, sometimes you'll like fancy someone and it's like you fancy the idea of them but not actually them. But then again, if she's your best friend, you know her well. Oh, sis, I don't know. This has literally got me... it's got me hurting. Me and my boyfriend are going to different colleges when we leave school, and his ex is going, and I'm worried about her trying to get on him and I CBA. I think, to be honest, you do just have to trust him, and things always find their way out. If something happens, it will get back to you, and that's obviously shit, but like, he might be looking at you and thinking, oh my god, she's going away to a different uni, like just feeling really nervous about it. And you need to have a conversation with him and just talk to him, tell him how you're feeling, say, I'm feeling anxious. He should listen. If he doesn't listen and he doesn't take your feelings into consideration, if you're talking to him calmly about it, then he's an idiot, because if he loves you, he should be taking your feelings seriously. And also just remember, she is his ex for a reason. They didn't work out, they weren't good together, they've obviously both realised that, so he wouldn't be with you if he wanted to be with his ex, basically. Mwah. I love you, Jesus. A guy who chats me up also chats like my bestie. He thinks neither of us know. Expose his ass and film a story time. I'm meeting up with a boy I like and two of my friends. How do I make a move with them there? You go... mwah. Maybe don't make a move. Maybe just wait till you're in a private space. I don't know, it depends how you feel about getting off with people in front of your friends, but I don't know how I feel about that. Jamie Goodrick Clark said, I want to be in your video. I hope you're happy. And Libby Blackwell said, hi, include me, I'm needy. Hi Libby, how was Reading? Look really well. How to tell your parents about your boyfriend. You say, Mum, Dad, you're gonna be grandparents. Oh my god, some girl just said, I saw you at Tate Modern yesterday. Man, if you see me, please, just come up and say hello. Like, I literally, my favourite thing in the world is talking to viewers, and you know, when I hear that you've seen me but you've been too scared to come up and say hi, I really am not a scary person, and like, something I would love the most is for you to come up and say hi. Like, it honestly makes my day, because obviously you all know so much about me from watching my videos and seeing my Instagram, my social medias. I love learning things about you, even if it's just your name or like where you're from or what you look like. Just seeing like you all as a physical, okay, this sounds really creepy. Seeing you all as like physical people makes YouTube feel so much more real for me, and it really motivates me to keep working at it, because I'm like, numbers are actually people. I forget and I just see numbers and I forget they're people, and I'm making people happy, and that's my favourite thing in the world. Is sleeping with an ex a bad idea? Yes it is. That's the end of my video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up, because that wasn't a thumb, that was like a woo. A big old thumbs up, that would honestly make my day. If you would like to see more videos from me and this is the first time you're seeing me, then you can click the subscribe button as well as the little bell notification to make sure that my videos come up in your subscription box every time I post. I haven't posted a video in a really long time and it's kind of broken my heart, but I've just been so busy. But I'm so happy to be back in the swing of things, getting the videos out, getting the grind on, sweaty. Don't forget to leave comments and requests in the comment section down below. I've got all my social medias listed in the description box. I'm most active over on my Instagram. I say that every time. I love you all ridiculous amounts, and shout out to the girl who saw me at Tate. Come and say hi next time. And yeah, I will see you all very soon. Bye! Goodbye, Jake Paulers. Oh, these lips looking kinda thick.